Alright, welcome back to part 5. I believe this is part 5 for Campaign Diligent Insight. It's been a little bit since I last recorded. It's been, I want to say, about 3 days since I last recorded because I was away at a convention with friends in Seattle. It was a good old time, and there was I want to say 8 to 10 of us throughout the whole Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we all just had a good time. It was really good fun. We all got a lot of merchandise, and it was just good to get together and have just, a good time drinking, having fun. Well, I didn't drink. I was designated driver along with one other person, but, we listened to good music, we bought good merchandise, and supported some good artists. So, very, very happy with my weekend. But now that I'm back, I can get back into this because I don't even remember where we left off. 1545, Akazone is doing well. Mogami, Murakami Suigun. Nitric oxide got forced to the north. And Mecklenburg is not doing well at all. Silanas controls southern China. Tondo and Sulu are popping off, and May is down here trying to make the most out of a bad situation. Mysore, Kakatiya, and Vikramaditya are all aligned against the Indian Romans. The Hollow Earth Society is chilling in their mountaintops, and Scarlet Phoenix Court is trying to hold its own, despite losing to Kakatiya. Yes, Almora is chilling. My Parthian boys, one against Ardabil. Nogai, Khiva, and Avaria are watching things closely. Rostov and Smolensk, they are just squishing Ryazan into pieces, grinding it to dust. Hadia is taking over Afun, and allied with Mazirtin still, the dynamic duo of East Africa. Excuse me. The East African Federation, it's teetering on possibly being taken over by Parnakal and Parsamtik, or Mazirtin and Hadia, so we'll see about that. We can also see over here, Sellout Nitha is colonizing Satome for that really good development. But Sellout Nitha is also capable of thrashing Timbuktu, Air, and Yao if they need to. Because we saw last time, I believe, that there was a war that didn't result in any land being changed. But Sellout Nitha proved even though the three of you are all together, I can still fuck you up. Don't try me. Also over here we have Bulgam at Cape Verde. So we can expect Bulgam to be encountering Bahia soon enough, and maybe even colonizing over here. Lastly, Loon has been popping off in Europe, and so has, I want to say it was Baronies of Avalon, after Copycat kind of got divvied up. So, hey, we had some interesting stuff last time. It's all coming back to me slowly but surely. Let's get into this. We'll try and do about 20 years. 20 to 25 years. Actually, you know what? I'll turn this down to speed 3. Someone messaged me on Discord. I want to check this just right quick. Okay. Alright. I will check that out after this recording is done. And then, well, dare I ask, where are you colonizing, good people? Let's see. I will say my right wrist hurts because we went bowling yesterday, and even though I did very well, what's it called? I did very well at the cost of making my right wrist very sore. I took some Tylenol earlier, so I should be okay, but I can still kind of feel it. Alaric, I can't remember how Reggie Steele told me to pronounce it, so I'm gonna try to avoid pronouncing it on the off chance I annoy him. So, yeah. Skaraborg is actually about to be done. Where will they colonize next? Isn't someone also supporting Nantwell? Yeah. I believe it is Bulgam that's supporting Takra getting independence. So we'll see if that actually happens. Papacy is allied with Sura and Nitra. Roman Republic is allied with Illyria. Nitra with the papacy in Johannesburg. And Johannesburg only allied with Nitra. You're so close. You're so close. I want to see where Paradox colonizes next. Current wars. But there's nothing. We have peace in our times. Peace for now and peace forever. Well, considering how volatile East Asia is, I can't expect peace forever. Peace in Europe, maybe. We'll see. Okay. Where are you going next, Paradox? Yeah, they're right here. Okay. I kind of expected them to, like, go for Kalmar or down here, but, nah, the development isn't worth it. This development is worth it. Ooh. Westward. I like this. Oh, yeah. Aha! I had a feeling. The son and the daughter are back to thrash the East African Federation. And the East African Federation, they don't have technology on their side now. Pernacal is ahead, and they have more troops, so the only real option is to, like, come over here and try to siege down the capital and shit, and then go forth and try to annoy Pernacal. But, I mean, Pernacal's not an idiot. They're coming back down. They're not an idiot. Ooh, that was a breach of the walls. But they're coming through. Yeah. Game, set, and match. That is a nasty stack wipe. Alright, well, that conclusion is said and done. East Africa Federation is going to be exiled to probably Socotra. Probably. Remember, the father up here is, they're not doing well. And neither is Katamon, actually. Wallachia's not doing well, but hey, they got an ally in Ailcorks. That's interesting. Orthodox brothers. So, yeah. Okay, so they're expanding over here. Where did they get our colonists from? Is it their ideas? It is. Takra, they're still a little bit defiant. Maybe that defiant attitude spirals into a blazing flame of independence. We shall see. Oh, Large Management Inc. is still alive, but they got the Kurils. The Kurils are their capital now, and they're colonizing over here in Manchuria, trying to make a living. I doubt they're gonna get it. Remember, Daral Uji got annexed last time. The Bulged Khan. Where are you colonizing? It does not look like they've expanded a lot. But that general is fire. Quite literally, fire. Oh, Majertine. Oh yeah, the East African Federation is now getting divvied up. Good night. Credit where credit is due. They tried, but it's tough going against a two-sided war. Kilwa, all the way up to Kilwa. No, Kilwa has to be Muslim for it to be upgraded. Lindi and then Ibo. At the very least, though, they got a center of trade. Majertine, oh, they want all of this. They want it all. Dahomey, Ashanti, Selanita, Timbuktu, Air, Yao. The Camels are allied with the Delian League. The scourge upon this earth allied with the Greeks. And well. What happened to your morale? Oh no, they probably just like won a battle or they were just recently funding their army. I don't know. They're fine though. Oh, that's Paradox. Diet Cola Prussia, Low Countries, Laos, same thing. Ryazan is out of options. It's just they're on a timer to die. That is the long and the short of it. Majatin, did you not? No. This is just the East African Federation fighting back. And they're on equal tech levels, so it's really just a matter of troop quantity. What is this? Ah, okay. I'm wondering also when India is going to pop off, because the Indian Romans, like, they have enough power to overpower Vikramaditya, but all the Hindus on the subcontinent, they can't overpower. And the Scarlet Phoenix Court, they need to ally with someone, whether it's Yi or Shun, like, they need an ally. Gavaldan, who are you allied to? Baronese, Sura, and Lun. Nantuel is allied with the Baronese and Aelcorks. Lun is allied with the Baronese, Svendale, and Gavaldan. Smolensk, yep, they're finishing it off. They are finishing off Ryazan and Wallachia. They're gonna feel the boots. Afon is actually still trying, alright. I like that not giving in attitude, even though they're on the way out. Majatin, is this just gonna be a stalemate between you two? If you brought Hadia in, you would have won handily, but I guess not. Chomp, how are you doing, actually? They gave a monopoly away, obviously, but, Moose Federation, the Moose Federation is just gonna succumb to, like, revolts between pretenders. That's what it is, and those aren't gonna bode well. That's gonna really drag down the Moose Federation. The Aussie Fire Bears. There's actually a lot of Fire Bears. Actually, that's quite a bit. Granted, they're gonna be behind on technology for a long while. There's still quite a few Fire Bears over there. The Janarian Empire, still a tributary. Salana, Akazone, Murakami, Mecklenburg, nitric oxide is allied with Tondo, so if Tondo ever gets like a really, really good fleet, they could control the waters around here if and when nitric oxide goes to war. But right now, Tondo and Sulu don't have that big of a fleet. Nothing to really match Murakami or Mogami. Or Solana, for that matter. Actually, I'm curious about their missions. What are their missions, per se? Maharalika Ascendant. Okay. Oh, that's probably... This is taking down, yeah. It's taking down Majapahit. Alright. Parthians, the Camels, the Delian League. Pardon the cow. Oh. Oh ho ho ho. Pernakau is taking initiative and saying, "Nah, Majatin, you're going down." And this time, I think Persamtik, I think they're gonna try and get involved, because Majatin has a sizable fleet. Oh, Persamtik was up here. I had no idea. Mikran, where are you at? You're at Tulamisan, and Tunis is at Fas. Why Tunis isn't going over here more? Like, okay, okay, I can see now. There's not that much development. But even like Malta, okay. I mean, there's Syracuse. It's pretty good. Cagliari, it's good too. Loon went reformed. Hey, hey, hey. All right. Reformed. Kicking off. It's actually pretty cool to see Reformed take the spot Protestantism usually takes, and, you know, actually be the dominant Catholic heresy, I would say, or offshoot of Catholicism. Oh, finally, Dahomey goes after Ashanti. Oh no, Ashanti's going after Dahomey. What? How? Dahomey, this is completely on you. You guys, you had the opportunity to put down Ashanti as they spawned in, but you didn't. Like, what? And I think it's also because that stateless society giving 15% more olive armies. That's a sizable bump. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention the tribal nations that were left going into going out of part 4. I spun the wheel between monarchy, republic, and theocracy, and I chose whatever was appropriate for whatever I got out of it. And so Dahomey became a theocracy. And now they're just I don't even know if they were a monarchy, if they could handle that 15% morale increase from Ashanti. It doesn't help though that they're a whole tech behind. And Majertine and Persamtik Pernakau has that quality, but Hadia is here too. And Hadia's taking that penalty, and oh no, Hadia still won. Interesting. You need to combine your forces, my man. Although, oh, Persamtik is up here. All right. Persamtik is actually pulling weight. They didn't pull weight. They didn't do anything when Pernakau was invading the East African Federation. But they saw that, oh yeah, Majertine Hadia, that's an actual fight. I need to step in. I got you, brother. Don't you worry. And yeah, Hadia has good quality, but it's not good enough. I believe Hadia is a tech level behind. They are one tech behind. So yeah, if I think that Pernakau is going to get this land here, and maybe even something up here for Persamtik, but I don't think so. It'll probably be punching some money out, cashing that check. Akazone is going after Murakami. So, Hakata, can your army... No, Hakata doesn't have the numbers. And now they're gonna suffer the wrath of Murakami. The thing is, what is this for again? Akazone conquest of Jinju, so Akazone wants this. And considering Akazone has 50,000 on the floor, right over here on the mainland, Murakami, I don't think you're gonna transport enough in time. Although if Mecklenburg doesn't give Akazone access, they're just not going to get through. And Murakami can then transfer troops over to the mainland and then put up a fight. Because Hakata is going to get besieged down here, and they're going to get pieced out. Their capital is still right here at Hegel. Curiouser and curiouser. Oh my god. The son and the daughter, they They took way more than I was expecting. Granted, this was for Hobyo, but I didn't think they would take the capital of Majortine as well. Wow. Okay. The son and the daughter. Making strides. Oh shit, Upper Egypt is now allied with the son and the daughter. Alright. Contact was finally made back with mainland Egypt, and they said, finally! Family once again. Takara, how are you doing? You're still being supported by Bolgan, but Nantwell is getting that liberty desire down. Nantwell wants that foothold in Iberia. Illyria is colonizing here at Treviso, and they're doing very well with it. Smolensk took over Ryazan, and the Russian brothers march forth. Wallachia doesn't have enough troops to get rid of the noble rebels. So what's going to happen here? The nobles don't have a leader, but you don't have the military. I kind of like this song, but it's also very soft. Oh, that was the ending of it. Okay. Next song, please. Mysore, you're chilling. Kakati is chilling. Vikramaditya is chilling. Indian Roman is chilling. No ally, Scarlet Phoenix. You need an ally, or else they're gonna come bearing down on you. And Akazone still doesn't have access. So Murakami is just getting war score for free. And Murakami's gonna take land here and maybe even up here. Yep, they took Satsuma. So what is it gonna be, Akazone? What is it gonna be? Vaitarkoi is actually colonizing Muscat. Interesting. What's it called? Did we get, no we did not. I think I changed around the requirements so that colonialism should not need, exploration ideas or anything like that. Yeah, it should not need exploration or expansion ideas. So, I'm not sure. Okay. I think maybe it's once... Okay. Wait a minute. Whoa. Who's over here too? It is... Null Sector? Really? I guess Null Sector is just really trying to get away from the fish cartel. Niuhuo. Nations of the Republic. What is this? What is that modifier? Hold up, is that a government reform thing? Nations of the Republic. Oh yeah, it is. That's actually pretty fucking cool. Nice. Man, Niuhuo is doing well over here. So is Atlantic. They're all just chilling in their paradise homes in the New World. Bahia as well. What do you got, Bahia? Yeah, they should. Do they have any gold actually? No, they don't. Where's all the gold at in the world? Wow, nothing in Niuhuo or Atlantic. It's all just West Africa, East Africa, Siberia. Nothing else. Damn. Oh, I mean, and Alaska and Cascadia too. But other than that, it's like there's no gold in the usual places you would expect. It's a little weird, if I'm honest. Bulgam, you need to finish that colony. We need colonialism to spawn. Akazone conquest of White Chow. Okay. Okay, so long and short of it, Murakami used their war score from that because Mecklenburg wasn't given access to take... It was this one, right? Yeah. To take Laijiao, and then to also take any Akazone land in the Korean Peninsula. So Akazone got pissed about that. It was infuriated, And now they're taking it out on Solana. I think that's a good target, if I'm honest. It is seemingly soft. It's called Cinerite 23. Solana apparently got their army fucking wiped out. I'm not sure how they got it wiped out. But then again, Akazone has 50,000 on the floor, so it doesn't surprise me. Sinranreich, where is your army? Where? Hello? You're taking a vacation, I see. Leaving your ally out to dry. And Solana does not have the finances to support this war, so it is GG. I guess they really were a good stress reliever. And Afun, I do think this is goodbye. You had a good run, Afun. But the test runs did not pan out, unfortunately. We have Hadian conquest of Afun. Kakatia is going after the Scarlet Phoenix Court, and the Scarlet Phoenix Court does not have anyone to back them up. So, it's just not sure what they're supposed to do. And it's the same with Ardabil. Ardabil doesn't have any allies, so they're just fodder for the burning flames in Parthia. I need to scratch my back. Fuck. Scarlet Phoenix Court, is there any hope here? A tech behind, and they just don't have the force limit. I appreciate the tenacity, the effort, but unfortunately, Kakatia hungers. And yeah, Parthia just took down the Safavids. It's the Safavids are where it's at, obviously. Just cannot match up to that. But now since the Parthians took that over, are they going to now go after Avaria? Or are they going to go after Yezelmora? Questions upon questions, wheels within wheels. If you know where that saying is from, we have good interest in YouTube channels, me and you. I think Null Sector will actually be able to finish this colony, and they'll actually be able to get something. Hello, Cathar Canada. Welcome to the stage. Actually, does that mean these guys, they're gonna form? They will. They're gonna form something. Once they reach Tech 10, I think it's either gonna be America or Florida. I'm just curious which one they'll pick. Next song, please. Hey, good one. Akazone, oh my god. Yeah, they already reached down at and besieged Silas. It's all going to shit for Solana. And oh my, whoa, ho, Mogami is going after Murakami. Murakami is also flat. No, it's a one-on-one. And Murakami doesn't have their forces back, so... Oh, it's a bloodbath. Oh, Murakami. And they're a whole tech behind, so it wouldn't even fucking matter. That 3-star general is awesome, but it doesn't matter if you're a whole tech behind and the enemy also has superior numbers. What does Mogami even want? They want that, and for some reason they also want this over here. No, they don't have cores. Is it? Yeah, it's because of the culture. Excuse my sniffling. Spring allergies and all. Oh, no. I said Darl Uji got eliminated in part 4. I was wrong. They escaped to Micronesia. Bhutan, eh? Consolidating Sulawesi. I like it. Just like I like how Majapahit is consolidating Java. I still think if the camels go to war with Upper Egypt, it's a done deal because it would take so long for the son and the daughter, Pernacal and Persamtik, to get up there and reinforce. No, Sector, you're coming close. You're coming close to getting a colony of your own, or getting a third province that isn't in danger of being conquered. You know? Yeah, Murakami, it's over. Good night. Man, I think I'm going to bed early tonight, just like I did last night. Oh my goodness, Kakatia, what did you do? The Scarlet Phoenix Court did not deserve this. They really did not deserve that. Oh wait, oh shit, Parthia actually, they converted Shirvan. That means the monument there is able to be upgraded. And they're gonna get oh my god, oh my god. Low-key, the Parthian Empire might become like one of the strongest powers if they upgrade that monument all the way. That's a little insane. Did they also choose a blessing? They did. Reconnect with Zoroastrian minorities, missionary strength, and improve relations. Alright, and then they can go to Daman. Ladistan. Where's Ladistan? Oh, it actually has lore for each one. Cool. Ladistan. Okay. We'll see. And then this is the Cinnamon Reich. Alright. Akazone came through and they annexed a good chunk of land. But Silana is still not out of this. They still have the Cinnamon Reich on their side. And wow, Mogami took a lot out of Murakami. And they've proven themselves as, hey, you know, we're the real Japan. And these other daimyo, nah, they're fake shit. We're the real Japan. It's only a matter of time before Nova Slovenia forms the United States. Bolgami, you're still... Takra's a little bit defiant. They're just that tad bit defiant. And, oh my god, Wallachia might legit turn reformed. That like, all of their land is... Oh, hey, I see this. Oh, what? What? No! Aelcorix is now under personal union under Nantwel, and Nantwel is fighting Bolgam and Tunis. If Nantwel is successful in this, holy shit, they will have like half of Iberia in the palm of their hand. And like, with this war, Takra is instantly loyal, and so is Aelcorix. Bolgam, you're fighting an uphill battle. It's not impossible. It's absolutely not impossible, but it's an uphill battle. Oh, there's a reinforcements, Bolgam. Whew. It's tough, man. They're all on the same tech too. Takra and Nantwel are one tech man, but Aelcorix is on par. Nantwell is doing what Copycat was intending to do, and they're doing it better. The bee people are doing it better. Holy shit. Bravo, Nantwell. Like, this is RNG, obviously, but good God. And the ruler is Balduin the Nantwell. He's easygoing, he has loose lips, he's gregarious, and he's a bold fighter. The air is not bad, though. Bulgom's navy has been knocked out. Bulgom's trying to take this fight at Lisbon. And they won! Bulgom's not out of this yet, boys. They still got fight in them. They're contesting this. Tunis, oh, they can't get across. They can't. Oh, Tunis, you need to get across somehow. Because if Tunis were to get across and help Bulgom, I think this war would actually be much, much more even. But if Tunis can't get across and join up with Bulgom's forces, this war is almost definitely going in the favor of Nantwell. Yep. They couldn't link up. The naval superiority was quickly established by Aelcork's and Takra's navy, and then Nantwell came from the north and secured the northern seas. So it was just, there was not much to do. Wow, Macron only has one ally. Interesting. Well, I mean, Personal Union kind of destroyed one of those alliances, so I understand. And Bulgom, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I don't know what to say, man. This is just I didn't expect this. Just Jesus fucking Christ. I also did not expect the Indian Romans to go after the Hollow Earth Society. No land is going to be exchanged, obviously, but the Indian Romans are telling the Hollow Earth Society, you watch your fucking back. I'm right here and I'm ready. And on the other hand, there is Selkirk coming down south to visit wrath upon Nogai and Avaria. So yeah, Selkirk is going in. 11, 10, 8. Ooh, Avaria, you're very far behind, and they don't have the forces to stand up. Oh, or if Selkirk could just trickles in forces like that and get stack wiped, maybe there's a chance. But as of right now, Nogai just doesn't have much. Yeah, Selkirk, they're just gonna thrash him, I think, and Bulgom. Oh, Bulgom, it's all over. 0 force limit. It's GG. This Personal Union is staying under Nantwell. Oh, I'm surprised Wallachia is not. Oh no, I didn't even see this, but Illyria just straight up did a quick fucking war and just annexed a good chunk of Wallachia. God damn. Is Reformed spreading anywhere else? I don't think it is. Oh, the baronies actually turned Anglican. Okay. Gavaldon actually might turn Reformed too. Nope, nothing yet. I think we'll go to about 1470, and then we'll be good. He just punched some money out of him. Teach him a lesson, Indian Romans. And whoa. Nantwell wasn't content with just getting the personal union. No, Nantwell said, let me teach you a lesson, Bolgam. Don't interfere with my politics again. I'm taking your land. God damn. Yeah, Bolgam got thoroughly kicked out of their capital. And not even that, Tunis got taught a lesson too. Nantwell took land in North Africa. If those personal unions weren't locked down before, I think they are now. Nantwell definitely is... They're in a prime position, especially since they're allied with the baronies of Avalon. Loon is very threatening, sure, but they both got the same ally, and I don't think that they're really intent on angering the barons or the baronies and kind of like trying to make them force the baronies to the other side of the argument. But I could be wrong. You know, things could change really easily. Akazone is going after Qingzhou. That colony was burned, so seemingly Akazone has this in the bag. Hakata can easily take this over. And Murakami's just stuck here. Interesting how Murakami was in such prime position before, thanks to a foolish war by Akazone. And once Murakami had their teeth kicked in by Mogami, suddenly, tables have turned and Akazone capitalizes. Tondo's over here. Vaitarko is over here. Mei is over here. And Sulu is over here. -10. Ooh. Colony in quarantine. Oh, Lord. What did you do? The Delian League. They're still only allied to the Camels. Illyria. Firm allies with the Romans. Anything else going on? I had a feeling Nova Slovenia would form American. And you know what? They don't like Canada. They're saying, fuck you, Canada, you smell like fish. And you know what? They do. Cell Launita's actually going after the moose. Why you gotta hunt down the moose, the jungle moose? What did the jungle moose do to you? Granted, they're really easy pickings, but still, what did the jungle moose do to you? Jungle moose has done nothing wrong. As far as I know. I could be wrong. Oh, hey, they actually formed Mexico. Cool. Atlantic Mexico. I never knew the Atlanteans would be speaking Spanish. This is news to me. No, they're chilling on money, man. They're. Why? You don't need to explorers and conquistadors, though. I mean, for theming purposes, yeah, it makes sense, but I don't think you need it. Wait. Do they have a parliament? They do. Okay, I did not expect that. I don't think the Americans are going to take any land, though, even if they win that war. Like, what land would you take? Unless you're taking coastal land, which is possible, but... Do you want to? Do you want to hurt Canada? Fuerte del Moro? Oh, this is... I didn't even know there was a monument here. That might be the holdout of Null Sector. Who knows? Yao is actually going after... air. Interesting. Anything Luongo? Is Selaunito over here? No, they're not. They're like slowly transferring troops, but I don't think it's gonna happen. If you go 4v12 against the Moose, you're not gonna win. I didn't even see this, but Pernakau just completely bludgeoned the East African Federation. When was this? 1566? Good God. I didn't think I missed that much, but they just made quick work of it. Let's see. I think we'll go to August of 1571 and we'll be done. Kakatiya, Neperoya, Vikramaditya. What? I see the sun is colonizing at Surat for some reason. Was there no good land over here in Arabia, or you just feel like taking mercantilistic adventures elsewhere? Bogd Khanet. The War of Honor ended with nothing really changing. Aha! Colonialism, there it is! So colonialism over here in Bolgam's land. And then... actually... Do we have... Does it say, like, it spawned in... No, it does not say. It was, like, the center of... whatever. The center of this. But, yeah, it's over here, so... Seemingly, we will get... the printing press really soon. If not by, like, 1572. I'll give to 1572 for the printing press to spawn. I think it should. I'm gonna just check like Johannesburg. Yep, it's ready. The printing press is primed and ready. Surat. The Japanese conquest. I mean, that's not really much. Okay. I think there was a conquest of the Maldives or something, but I don't think it panned out. Whatever it was. Yeah, Sellout Nita isn't doing anything over here, which I'm not sure why, but they just need to grow a little bit more. Oh, never mind. I think the Americans might actually take land up here if they took the colony. They're looking to expand. This is Americanization at its bloodiest. Oof. And Karaman? Okay. Karaman isn't out yet. They're still in this with a shout, you know? And there it is, February 1st. We'll call it there for part 5, and we'll continue this in part 6. So far, though, it's getting more and more interesting. Nantwell is locking down these crowns one by one in surprising fashion. Copycat, like, you're getting beaten at your own game, man. I don't know what to say. Also, Reformed is popping off as per usual. Gavalden even converted. Like, Protestantism get BTFO'd, man. Reformed is where it's at, and so is Anglicanism. Like, the only ones not that are of Catholic, the only ones that are of Catholic faith that haven't converted and are not the papacy, I think is like Copycat and Surah. That's about it. And Bolgam. No. It's Bolgam is Coptic. It's Surah. So we'll see what happens in part 6. Other than that, though, like, this has been pretty fucking interesting. Akazone is still going after Murakami and probably going to win that war. Southeast Asia is struggling to really find direction, I would say. Sentiment Rank and Solana just struggling to keep Akazone in check and failing to do so. The Indian Romans strutting their stuff and showing, yeah, we're ready to fight. Bring it the fuck on. The son and the daughter strutting their stuff. And Hadia really being left out to dry. They are the sole winners of East Africa, kind of, in a sense. Or the Horn of Africa, that's what it is. They're the sole winners of the Horn of Africa. So, we'll see what happens. And with the printing press, I think it's spawned? No, it's not. So it'll spawn in the next part. But yeah, colonialism, it's now a thing. That'll start spreading around, and we'll see what happens as things continue to spiral into new and more interesting politics. Okay. Paradox. They finished this. Where are they colonizing now? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Oplande. And then Svendale, where are you colonizing? Where is Svendale? Ah, okay. So they're still going down here. I don't know why they're still going down there, but it's... I guess it works. Whatever. Low Countries, for some reason, up here? But they're also really good at, like, consolidating this mainland, so happy to see that. But yeah, I don't want to keep rambling. I'll show you the standings for this part, and we'll end it off. So, for the end of part 5, we have in first place Nantwell, in second place Loon, in third place Akazone, in fourth place the Low Countries Republic, in fifth place the Delian League, in sixth place Japan, in seventh place Diet Cola Prussia, in eighth place Laos, in ninth place Americhan, in 10th place Sura, in 11th place Paradox Interactive, and in 12th place Bolgam. Expect these to change around a lot in part 6 as colonialism gets embraced, but then printing press spawns in and then adds another modifier to this this table here, because remember, gets modified by having institutions that are missing. So part 6, look forward to a lot of changes as we head toward the age of absolutism. I will see you all then.